Welcome to my desk once again, and today I have 4 devices on my table here. So this is the ROG Phone 8, this is the Galaxy S24 Ultra, S24 Plus on the Exynos 2400 chipset, and this is the M1 iPad Air. So the reason why I have all 4 of these devices on the table here is because we're gonna try the new game called Wuthering Waves that is supposed to be Genshin's competitor, a direct competitor. I have just downloaded the game on all these 4 devices. I'm not sure how it performs, so this is gonna be a completely blind test. You're gonna be in the whole journey with me. So let's get started right away. I already registered an account. So let's get started with let's just go for the S24 Ultra first, because why not? As usual, what we're gonna do, developer options. I should zoom this in for you guys to see. Go somewhere near the bottom here. Enable something called GPU watch. Here it is, enable that. And then we will go into Gaming Hub, press onto this button here, Game Booster first, go somewhere here, Labs, Alternate Game Performance Management is turned on. And then now it is time for Game Plugins. I will enable PerfZ as well. Now, I know some people might ask me why I enabled both GPU watch and PerfZ at the same time. And the reason is just that both of these two things will tell me slightly different things. Yes, they both do tell me the CPU GPU utilization alongside with the FPS, but GPU watch tells me the render resolution, whereby PerfZ tells me the temperature. Those two, I cannot combine them unfortunately, so I have to use both of them at the same time. It will negatively impact the performance, but we will just have to live with that. And then I will also enable Game Booster Plus just to see how much render resolution we can push. So as you can see here, frame booster disabled, everything else at the maximum for Wuthering Waves. Now, let's head into the game. So I'm not sure what's the hype with Wuthering Waves. It just seems like another Tower of Fantasy kind of game, but from what I have heard online and I've heard from John, my colleague, is that the gacha rate is better. And then that's about it. I'm not too sure what else is there, but that's the one thing that I've heard. The premise from all of the YouTube videos that I've watched is more or less the same thing. You run around in an open world. There's world quests, NPC quests, all of those stuff. And you collect treasures. There's some combat, fighting, jumping around, all of those stuff. That's all I know. So I have already logged into my account, and the first order of business here is to select my server. Of course, Southeast Asia, because we're from Malaysia, so confirm. I'll go for the dude here. Select my appearance. Name. I'll go for my usual name. If you guys want to add me in the game, go on ahead. Oh my god, time for some cutscene. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna skip all of this. 25 FPS cutscene. That's interesting. I don't care what you talk. I just want to check what's the graphical quality. How do I check that? Shut up. Settings. So we have the volume here. This is graphical quality. I did realize that the game is using 1080p render resolution, which is very high. Yeah, it is at 1080p. 2336 at 1080p. If I go for advanced, then this is the maximum that I can go for now. Resolution is also at high. I'm not sure why they give me this option. Maybe it's the texture pack, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna go for 60 FPS. That's a maximum. Unfortunate, but okay. Then for shadow quality, ultra high. FSR. This is interesting since they included FSR. I'm gonna turn on FSR because it does help in terms of graphical quality, but I'm not sure if it is optimized for Adreno GPUs in Snapdragon phones. They do have gamepad mode, is that it? Let me get my Xbox controller real quick. Now forget about that, I got my Ghoulie Kid controller here. So Guli Kit controller XW. XW means that it is in Xbox mode. Pair it up. And I am curious to see if the game responds to controller inputs. It is turned on. Does it not have controller input? That's disappointing. I thought this would be a Genshin competitor, would be better than Genshin, right? But this is sad.
So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow, watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with my shelf.
One thing I have to give it to them though, this game, the mobility feels a lot snappier, faster. Okay, we have one of those things as well. The animation, burst animation. Oh, so when you switch, they got a special attack. That's nice. Much better than just standing there once you switch them in. Gives you a reason to switch as much as you can.
Speeding up.
Okay, sir. Treasure.
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a shine and system.
Why do they have to put the waypoint red color just like Genshin?
Still has the data transfer and other basic.
I mean, yeah, just why?
Done. It's designed.
Yeah, we can press somewhere near the loot button to loot everything around you.
Still has the data transfer
Yep,
and other basic
just like Genshin.
Lords can parrot human.
It's another one of those games that you cannot fast forward these kind of cutscenes. I really don't care much about the story, so...
Beyond the task. Besides, now it's time to use.
These kind of transitions are good. Oh, they got a lock-on camera system. Okay, this is good, this is good. What? Do I get some sort of bonus if I dodge at the right time or no? Seems like there's some sort of Bayonetta witch time system going on. If that's the case, then this would be a much better, more responsive combat system compared to Genshin's just standing around and waiting. Oh, you got wings now, nice. Weakness Halo appears, tap to counter attack. That's good, you got a counter attack mechanism, oh god.
Let the winds roar.
We can't get for 60 FPS. Yeah, I remember I did set. Okay, there's a lot of things happening. I'm not sure if I can talk and play at the same time. So I remember I did set 60 FPS just now, and now it is like 40 something FPS. It's consistent. There's no stutters, which is good. But yeah, I think we are gonna thermal throttle. It's like 46 degrees Celsius. Catch that Pokemon! Throw the Pokeball! One thing I do like is that their NPCs are a lot more expressive. Yeah, that's better, but you can see that once you are in this kind of dialogue sequence, it drops to 30 FPS. Probably to conserve battery since you don't need high power performance to render dialogues, essentially. They actually repeat this voice line when you enter a map and quit. This is good.
While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects,
Oh, the character switching is so much better than Genshin. Oh my god.
Functions are pretty much the same.
Okay. So open world, when it does thermal throttle, we're getting like 30 something FPS, 40 something, but yeah, the thermal limit is 47 degrees. We will see what's gonna happen in a while. What is that? One thing I like is that this game does feel a lot faster, speedier than Genshin. You don't really. Oh, I can't go there yet. Okay, fine. Yeah, this game, you don't stand around even when you just switch your character. You see, you can sprint, switch character, continue sprinting. This is very good for how do I say this, mobility, especially when you just try to run and switch character. You don't have to stand there, do nothing after you switch character. That's something that happened to Genshin, which I don't like at all. Ouch. Oh, we can drop below 30 FPS with those flashy animations and whatnot. I still think it's a pretty fine experience overall, especially considering that this phone, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, is actually one of the, okay. I mean, considering the S24 Ultra is one of the best performers that is using the new Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 itself is not really the best when it comes to gaming efficiency. Like for example, we're hitting the thermal limit of 47 degrees and it has already thermal throttled quite hard. So you can see just now that 27 FPS, but overall still smooth. You don't have any major stutters and whatnot. And I might continue playing this game when I'm free. So before we enter the city, it's time to switch to another phone. We already know how this game will perform with the S24 Ultra. And now let's move on to the S24 Plus with the Exynos 2400. I'm just gonna do back the exact same settings. Wow, my character is T-posing. Yeah, I just log into the S24 Plus and my character is T-posing. Oh, okay, he snapped out of it. So, like what we did just now, I'm just gonna go for highest everything because that's how I test phones. FSR on. I'm not sure if FSR is gonna perform better on This phone, because the Exynos 2400 is powered by AMD's RDNA 2 architecture, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so let's just walk around. Oh, okay. What happened to the animations? Okay, it just crashed. So yeah, this is the one thing that I'm worried about, because games, they usually optimize for the chipset that has the most users first because it makes the most economical sense. So in this case, they did optimize for the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 more, and I'm not sure if they did anything with the Exynos 2400, which is why I'm here to test it out. So is this their version of Amber? I guess so. Yeah, I'm just gonna run around. Faster. Welcome to Li Yue, everyone. Pew 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 indeed. Okay, we have guns in this game. Is this their archer or what? And it's the same system, you enter aiming mode, then you recharge shot. You can shoot before it finishes charging, but it wouldn't be that effective. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Here we are. Exact one. The small data it has placed your terminal heat.
Okay, I like this. We can skip a lot of the talking.
Think you can catch up?
Oh, this is the big statue of the 7, is it? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that the S24 Plus does have the same render resolution at 2336 at 1080 pixels, which is fantastic, great. So we'll walk around here. I just want to complete as many of this talking as possible because I just want to walk around. I'm not sure if I can escape the city right now. Can I? Whoops. Oh, this is the outside. Don't know where I should go. But you know what, let's just finish up the quest first. Their character cooldown is much lower than Genshin, which I like. Please, if I accidentally switch into one character, please let me switch off of them fast. As you can see, this one is... Yeah, it is per character, not your whole team. So if I switch into this lady here, I have a 1 second cooldown, is it? Yeah, 1 second cooldown. But within that 1 second cooldown, I can switch to the second character real fast. That is something Genshin couldn't do. What is this? Lelouch v Britannia, is it? If you watch Code GS, then you know that reference.
Madam Magistrate, I apologize for the...
Well, crashed again. I'm not sure what's happening. It seems like the more I skip, then the more T-posing happens, and when T-poses happen, then it just crashes, which is rather weird. God damn. Where are they grappling? I wanna know. Oh, there's something there. I thought there's no point, and then as in no grappling point, they just
Yeah, duty call.
Spider-Man.
If you need stop. Anyway, sure, over. Let's go.
Let's go. Go away. Am I gonna T-pose again? Vote down in the comments now. Yes. If you voted you're gonna T-pose, you're correct. You won. Here's a virtual cookie for you. There sure is a lot of talking in this game, and I'm here T-posing again. Oh.
Worry. Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Okay, all of a sudden I'm not T-posing. Nice. Oh, my dog is T-posing.
Administering first aid.
That thing is T-posing.
Sounds come forth.
As your talent previously detected, your bodily functions and you seem entirely
Bro, you don't expect people to scroll the subtitles when they're playing a game, right? What kind of logic is that?
I sense your weakness. One with the sounds.
Okay, T-pose the dog.
The end has come.
So it was not your responsibility either. Let's throw you another round before we test your potential.
So, do you get a bonus when you switch out characters when enemies are about to attack, like a counter attack? This looks so silly, oh my god.
We've gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon.
So, I guess this is domain.
Exit straight up ahead. Wilbur, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line's dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now,
Okay.
where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again.
Fight.
The moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Thank goodness.
Oh, I'm gonna crash again. So, I'm not sure what's happening. I'm gonna disable GPU watch because GPU watch is known to give issues on Exynos phones. So, we should be getting more stable FPS. Okay. So, we shouldn't crash right now. Okay, so now we're in after the what has been disabled. I have to redo the entire sequence. That's annoying. Okay, T-posing once more. Oh, there's a lot of graphical glitches when it comes to lighting. I've seen this happening on the Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite. Very similar situation. Again with lighting. Not sure if it's an Exynos issue or not, but we are experiencing it here on the Exynos.
Fluctuations. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't.
Oh, yeah, it does crash. Maybe I do think that is an Exynos issue for now. There's not much optimization done yet. We can't really talk much about the performance during the combat section. I would still say it's not that demanding at that part, but it works fine. So the next phone, I'm just gonna skip forward to the ROG Phone 8.
Batch constructed Janison. Defense at the city gate has been. Of course.
Skip. Not gonna listen to all this bullshit. So I'm not sure what's the render resolution here. It looks pretty good to me. The performance so far, I don't feel any warmth on the phone, so the 41 degrees Celsius here is actually the truth. And I'm gonna walk around, play around, fight around, see what happens. Do I get anything?
Speeding up. Speeding up.
Hello, treasure. What am I supposed to do? Where's the last one?
Speeding up.
Speed.
Speeding up.
Speeding up.
Something you need?
Yes.
Is that the beacon? Ada?
The ROG Phone speakers just sound so much better. Slap them, slap them. What the heck is this? Okay. Enter domain. Is this a domain? It is a domain. You know what? Let's just go in. Whatever. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, it's a 2D section. Interesting. Interesting choice. Ah. Ah, goddamn. Yeah, mobility in this game is a lot better than Genshin. It's a lot more dynamic. As you can see there, it changes into a 2D section, which I really like. Sometimes you just need to switch it up from a 3D to 2D. It just brings a lot of, how do you say this? Value? A change in perception, more like, yeah. Oh, okay, now there's some enemy here.
Appear before me. Such a nuisance.
Boy.
Leave me your blade. Precipitant, storm, hear my command.
Speeding up. Speeding up.
Oh god.
Commence healing.
Where?
No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Transmitting frequency.
What is this? What is this?
Time well spent.
Okay. So far we are approaching 47 degrees Celsius. We are at 47 degrees Celsius now. So
Your blade.
let's see how things go. Because so far it's still very smooth at 60 FPS, consistently at the highest graphical settings.
Appear before me.
I see your weakness. Sounds.
Oh, you see? They auto loot the ore for you once you broke the thing. This is good. There's no bullshit mechanism like Genshin. Oh, you fell on the floor, you need to pick it up yourself. So we are experiencing frame drops here. Still quite good, 50 something.
End has come.
Okay, this thing is level 25.
Let me be your blade.
I like a good challenge.
Shake the shakeless. Administering first aid. Verity shines.
Oh, the frame drop is intense.
Okay. Handle it.
Wow, 30 something FPS.
Swift and resolute. Strike the shadows.
Oh, it's a car.
Thanks, chance.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm dying. Not physically, but in the game.
The hour is upon us.
Let the winds roar.
Last chance.
Bye. Yeah, this system is actually very interesting. As long as it works, yes. I don't even know what I'm doing. I just spammed and the enemy did, so that's good.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before. The thorns are blocking.
What?
Conception. The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon.
I have no idea what I
Be
did.
careful. They look sharp.
They look sharp.
Oh, please be careful. They look sharp.
It's gone.
Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Oh, we're supposed to throw it. Yo, you selling anything? Eh.
Conception.
So anyway, we've been playing on the ROG Phone 8 for about half an hour right now. Time flies, right? So far, 47 degrees Celsius is the thermal limit, and we can get around like 40-ish, 50 FPS. It will drop down to about 30 FPS sometimes, but so far, really good gaming experience on the ROG Phone 8. Much better than both the Galaxy S24 Ultra and the Galaxy S24 Plus. The S24 Plus, I think they are still not optimized for the Exynos 2400 yet. I don't blame them because the chipset is still very new, I would say. Not that many people are using it compared to the 8 Gen 3, so optimize it for the 8 Gen 3 first. It makes perfect sense. But now, enough about Android devices. It's now time for the M1 iPad Air. Okay, so now we are on the M1 iPad Air. I'm gonna do the same like what we did for other Android phones. So everything go to the maximum, 60 FPS, blah blah blah. Too bad there's no FPS meter on iOS or iPadOS devices, so we can't really judge. I'm just gonna eyeball when things happen.
Master Tianxin, are you alright? This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here. I know.
Oh, there's a skip button. Sheesh. Give me that skip button. Oh god, I love this.
Like I said,
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna skip most of all this stuff. Okay, this is not gonna be easy to play on iPads because the buttons are... It's the same issue as Genshin. The buttons are in fixed position. It's kinda difficult to reach them on a tablet of this size. Dragon. Bro, you flying, how am I supposed to get you?
retreat to advance. Wind Rider. Tell truth with the sun. Finale. Wind Rider. Tell truth with the sun. Wind Rider.
Wow, this is so exciting. I don't like bullet sponge enemies like this. They just do the same thing over and over and over. They just drag you out as long as possible. It's very boring. I mean, the best description I can give is this battle is a slog. What? God damn, this map is big.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. I sensed something ominous from
Shut
the
up!
leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source.
You don't have to repeat the same thing.
The hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't know the concentrated feeling. Something terrible is happening here. I have to be cautious. This is a passive feeling. Let's see the pace acid discourse first. Let me be your blade. Serenade! Hey, Storm! Hear the command!
Leave an endless reverberation.
Let me be your blade. Speeding up.
Commence healing.
One with the sounds.
Sheesh!
Has come. Like the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute.
Appear before me.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Precipitant.
Swift and resolute.
Such a nuisance. Transmitting frequency.
Let me be your blade.
Let me be your blade. Let me be your blade.
This is not the end of our story.
Oh. What kind of audio mixing is this? I can't hear anything they say.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take?
Nice save.
Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead?
Sucks to be you.
Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path. And I've got us. Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
Hands up! Won't happen again. Let me be your blade.
Let me be your blade.
Sounds one with the sounds.
Coming in hot.
Such speed. Such brutality. Can't you see? We are. Tell me. Do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lab? If the same person manages to survive the realm of lunatics, would you know the last one of reason?
The audio mixing is so bad.
The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. He is gone for good. The black lab can reclaim the trust of its herd. And eventually, there will be none left to be victims or teasers.
Hey, huh. Oh, bring it on! Doesn't matter. Please. I'm okay. Don't worry.
Okay, they got combos.
Take it. Shake the shakeless.
Sounds.
Pew, pew, pew.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Oh, bring it on! Sucks to be you.
Swift and resolute.
Such a pesky girl.
The one broken in half. Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
Yeah, so far if I'm gonna play on the M1 iPad Air without a case, it's actually quite nice. So far I didn't realize any sudden FPS drops that are abrupt to the point that I can notice it. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna stop here because I've been playing this game for like 2 hours something. So far, performance on the M1 iPad Air, magnificent, no problems at all. And I do want to give you guys a bit of a game review. It's not something that we usually do, but it's a new gacha game anyway, so I'm gonna talk about it. Wuthering Waves, it's interesting in a few ways if we're gonna compare it with Genshin Impact. So the first things for sure, the combat system is something that I am currently kind of liking and not really liking. Kinda depends on what's going on here.
Remnants of the
The
past.
rewarding battle system is excellent. If you dodge in time, you get to kind of counter-attack the enemy. Same goes to changing characters, using skill, I guess, all of those stuff. That's fun. What's not fun though is the bullet sponge enemies with enormous health bars that just take forever to defeat. That's something that I'm not a fan of, but combat is fast, that's good. The dialogue skipping options, they are there, but I don't know why it's not consistent. Sometimes we can skip everything, but sometimes we can only skip like a second half of it, which I find it to be weird. Just let us skip everything if you're gonna give us a skip button, which is something that I really want to do. For me, I don't really have any interest in your story yet because it's such a how do you say, such a mess right now because I don't know what's going on. You are some alien who dropped in here, seems to have some past history with some other people, but they didn't explain it. take too long and I just lose interest. So yeah, in terms of performance though, I will have to say, of course, the M1 iPad Air is the best among all devices, mostly because, again, games are gonna optimize for Apple devices first because they have a lot of users there, and secondly, this is a tablet, so thermal throttling wouldn't exactly happen since the entire tablet is a giant heatsink anyway. And yeah, that's it for the gaming test of Wuthering Waves. If you have any other questions, do leave them down in the comment section below and let me know if you guys are gonna continue playing this game or you're gonna stick with Genshin or play both. And also do let me know what you think about this game in general. For me, I'm not sure if I will continue playing this. It's I don't know how to say this. The story is very slow. Graphics are nice though, but I'm gonna keep this game in view for now. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button, share this video, like it if you really do like this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one.